Hi everyone, my name is Sarait, and I know it's been quite some time since I've uploaded a video to YouTube, but I think this was like the perfect video to upload since I am now coming back onto YouTube. It is going to be my first impressions and review on this baby right here, which is the Blendiful by Tati Beauty, which is something that's highly requested, and I know a lot of you are wanting to know the tea, like what is going on, is this a good product or not. Don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to this channel. I will be uploading more, I promise you. I told myself this year this is one of my goals, so we are getting back on track on YouTube. But furthermore, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, we have the Blendiful right here ready to go. I have not opened it, as you can tell. I am going to do a complete first impressions. I'm really excited because this will be really awesome if this works. So first things first, I pulled out the smaller one. Oh, it looks like a heart. It's really, really cute. It feels very, very soft. It feels very similar to, I guess it's a little more firm than my Powder Puff by Laura Mercier. Sorry, this is so dirty and janky. But it's hard. It has a little Tati logo right here. It says Tati Beauty. So that's the first one. It is pretty small. I feel like it would be perfect to push in any powder maybe. And then we have the big boy. Oh yes, just feeling the two. This is way softer. It still has some cushion to it. It's not super flat, but it's very, very, very soft. It looks almost like the shape is like a triangle, but it reminds me of a pick for guitars. I don't know. But very, very soft. Again, it has the little stripe, little pocket here so that you can really push in. So far, I'm excited. Both of these are very soft. This one's a lot firmer than this one though, for sure. I just really, really want to test out this big boy. I saw that you can fold it in multiple ways, so you can use it. You can use it with liquid and powder, which is really exciting. So this is supposed to completely replace your beauty blender or your makeup brushes. You don't need to get it wet or anything. It's literally ready to go. So if we're in a pickle and I don't have any tools, I want to see if I can achieve my full face using only this beauty right here. I am so excited. Okay, so first we're going to go with my Fenty Beauty. This is in the shade 240 for the Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear. I'm just going to put 2 pumps on the back of my hand because that's usually what I would do. And let's dive in. So I'm going to fold it like this and just go for it. Okay, this definitely feels a little odd because I'm so used to using my sponge, but I will say, I do feel like I'm really pushing the product into my skin so it doesn't look cakey or like it's just sitting over my skin, which I think is really cool. You can see right there. Of course this is cloth, so you're going to see a little bit of that product on there, but I don't feel like it's really soaking up or eating the product too much. Not any different from a sponge. But I do find it if I kind of push it downwards instead of doing a lot of pouncing, I feel like you can distribute the makeup a lot easier and a lot quicker. Okay. I didn't really go underneath my eye because I don't usually do that in general because I usually put my concealer right there. But regular bare skin versus foundation. I don't feel like I have to go in with more foundation than I would normally, so I think that's great. I don't feel like I'm using more than usual, so that's a big plus. It's almost like a product that you didn't know you needed, but now you're how was I living without it? It's so quick. All right. This is what the path looks like. I'm trying to see if a lot of product gets off on my hand, but not really. Alright guys, let's go ahead and move on to some concealer. This is the one by Juvia's Place right here. I am using the shade number 20. And I'm just going to be very light-handed with this because this goes a really far with just a little bit. I feel like I'm going to struggle with this part because the sponge usually really like guides me. So we will see how this works. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually going to use the exact same spot because I want to use the other ones for powder. That was really freaking quick. What? What is going on? What is going on? Oh my god. Okay. This is looking really good. Like, it's not taking away from the coverage whatsoever. It fits like right by the nose where I usually get really pink, so this is looking really good. I am kind of shocked. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you definitely should. I usually post like videos, or I do a bunch of like tutorials on my stories all the time. You can DM me. My DMs are always open. I talk to everyone. If you have any questions about products or anything, you can totally hit me up. If I don't know, I will let you know. I don't know. I've never tried it. Wow. I didn't think I would going to love it. Like, so far, I love it. Like, with liquids, I love it. Okay, now with my nose, I feel like I put too much already, but we're going to just wing it out, okay? I'm going to wing this situation. I feel like we need to put some cream contour in here. You guys are like, what the are you doing? Okay, I'm going to go in for it. Ah! Okay. Oh, okay. It actually just like, you can just automatically start blending it versus like adding a huge stripe and then having to blend it out. I'm beyond shocked right now, you guys. If you guys are wondering what I'm wearing our Sarait Beauty headband. This thing is amazing because you can like make it as tight as you want, but it keeps your hair away, and if you get makeup on it, it's okay because you can machine wash it as well. I just wonder how many times I can use it before I have to like machine wash it, because it's just lazy sometimes, okay? Oh my god! I don't think it looks bad, you guys! Oh my god, okay. Happy dance real quick. Okay, let's go ahead and set the face. I feel like I want to switch over to this baby right here and just try it out by setting the face with it. The little cute heart. Valentine's Day is coming soon. That's so cute. Alright guys, so I'm going to go in with my Milk makeup in the Blur and Set. This is just like the translucent powder. I really like this. If you guys are a fan of the Hourglass one, I think you would really enjoy this one. And it's a little like less expensive. Not inexpensive, less expensive. Okay, let's see how this works. I'm just going to kind of like, it grabs a lot. That matte, which that's another reason why I like this powder a lot. That much from underneath my eye. Let me go ahead and blend it out a little bit more. Okay, moving on. Let's move on to, this is the part that I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous about because I don't use powders. I don't use powders with puffs, but we're gonna just try and see what happens. So I'm gonna go in with my favorite bronzer. This is the Deep Bronzer by Physician Formula. Looks like this. It smells amazing. It smells like coconuts. I'm gonna finally twist it the other side, and I'm just gonna like that, and I'm just gonna go in. I'm like really nervous right now. Okay. Other than the fact that I put way too much, if you go in circular motions, it's like working really well. Again, it's just a learning curve, but like, I'm not mad at it, you know? I can always like switch it to the other side and like kind of like pounce at wherever I added a little too much. I haven't had like a product that makes me this happy, like that it's new, in a very, very long time. I put way too much bronzer right there, but you know what? it's okay. Moving on to some blush. Again, I'm scared. I'm going to add a little bit of this ColourPop right here, this pink one, very, very softly. I'm going to use the other side, the queen side, because I don't want it to look muddy. Okay. Okay. This works. I'm like, wow, okay. I'm so impressed right now. Okay, what I would usually do is I'm just going to go ahead and add some setting spray like this. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna like, I'm so impressed that I want to go ahead and go in with some highlighter. This is the One Champagne Pop by Becca. I'm gonna go ahead and take the same side and just kind of like go on the highest points of my cheek, and you can already see it. I'm just kind of going like softly in circular motions. It looks really good. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and add my lip, and I will be right back to give you guys my final thoughts. Alright, so my final thoughts for the Blendiful is that I am super duper impressed. I just feel like I never thought I would be able to do my full face routine other than my eyes with a powder puff. Like, I'm very, very like excited. I do feel like it is a learning curve. So of course, like at first it feels a little wonky because for me, I'm very like used to using a sponge. So I'm used to using a lot of like bouncing movements versus you use bouncing versus like, and also like you use swiping motion. So it's just a little different, but I think it turned out amazing. I think my skin looks really good. It doesn't look any different. If anything, I will probably say that my skin, like my blending between bronzer and blush and the highlight look a little more seamless than they usually do, because when it comes to two and they're both you can machine wash them, I think that's super impressive, because I feel like it's something that it's not very expensive and you can wash it, so therefore you can use it a lot longer than you would other tools. I love the size of this one. I think it's like, look at I used a lot of makeup and it doesn't look that dirty that I thought it was going to do. It's dry. You don't have to go and get up and wash it or like get it wet or anything like that. So I'm like very, very much impressed. Again, if you don't follow me on Instagram, head on over to Instagram. It's Sarait Beauty. I do makeup tutorials on there all the time. I give you guys balling on a budget, so I'll give you guys alternatives if you are looking for products that are more on the reasonable drugstore price. I just chit chat with you guys. You guys get to see what I'm doing on a day-to-day, and that's where I feel like I connect with the most people. So if you guys want to follow me there, you can go to Instagram and Sarait Beauty. And again, thank you so much for watching this. This was really, really fun. Very different for me as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.